Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back. Happy Sunday. We are back playing some Hogwarts Legacy. It feels like it's been forever. In reality, it's only been like 1 or 2 weeks, but we're back. We're going to keep going on with the main storyline. My guy looks like a goofball, as always. But enough about the game. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you guys are getting to enjoy your weekend. Get some relaxing in, maybe being a little productive. I was a little productive yesterday. Got some videos done for the channel. Got 2 or 3 of them ready to go. But yeah, overall, hope you guys are all doing well. It went from being like super warm where I'm at this week to now like cold and rainy this weekend. So perfect weekend to just sit and relax, watch a stream, hang out and chat, and just have a good time. So we're going to pick up where we left off. I don't exactly remember what it was that we were doing, to be 100% honest with you guys. I know we talked to the Goblin, and we're trying to figure out... trying to get him to trade one of his relics for us, or so that our goblin can kind of be like the ear for us. He's kind of be like an inside man. But anyways, we're just running around trying to figure some stuff out. I'm really gonna hit the main story quest, guys. I know I kind of bounced around and did some side stuff, but I really want to hit the main story stuff and kind of move on to a different game. Not that I'm not having fun with these, but we've kind of been stuck on the same 3 games for a couple months now, so I know you guys probably want to watch something different. I want to play something different, so we're gonna finish them out because it's been super fun. But I do want to move on eventually. So
about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby.
Teach us some new magic.
Loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea. But perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Brookwood Castle.
There was a time when I first started playing this game where I wanted my wizard to look as cool as possible, but now it's just whatever we get, we just throw on him. So
we need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
let's see if we can do some sneaky
And I
stuff.
still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection,
Triptych.
I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
All right, well, let's see what we've got going on. Let's see
After you.
where this guy kind of takes us and leads us. With this guy, we always seem to get in some sort of trouble. Say silent as a grape, so I'm not quite sure that makes much sense. I mean, I guess grapes are silent, but
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
I don't know that we're gonna be able to do much sneaking around. They're kind of all sitting on top of each other. That's what I was trying to say. Blow up a red barrel that was once an enemy. Okay, that's fair enough. I pressed the wrong button. That's what you get for not playing a game for so long. I did my ancient magic instead of doing my Patronus spell. Or Patronus, whatever it's called. I just absolutely annihilated that dude when I was really just trying to make him go to sleep. Guess it happens. Didn't need the sword clump juice though. But anyways, in case you guys missed last chat, I think we're gonna focus on we're gonna play the Last of Us games next. Getting Wiggle Well potions, okay. Always wanted to play those games. I've got several of you in chat who are wanting to check those out. I still haven't seen the show, so everything's gonna be a surprise to me, so that should be awful exciting. No, it's kind of a mix between like an action horror-y type game, so that should be fun.
Is that the best you can do? You can't. I shall avenge your death.
Kill spells glance
Oh, my game's like, whoa. Did you guys see my game there for a second? It like completely froze up. Not saying that's the reason I died, but that was kind of weird. I've never had that happen to me before. It was kind of like skipping around a little bit. That's kind of unfortunate. Let's try that again. That's weird. I don't know why I did that. Kind of like stuttered there. I don't know if there was too much stuff going on. It just couldn't keep up with it all. That's okay though. What's on these flags? Can't tell what that exactly is.
Manrock's loyalists are out for
Eyeball. Guys, we got a lot of big things coming for this channel. We've got the new Star Wars game, Lone Survivor, or whatever it's called, Last Survivor, coming out towards the end of this month. So I'm gonna be doing a walkthrough on or playthrough, excuse me, on my YouTube channel here of that, and then we've got The Last of Us coming, and I've got a whole list of games that I want to play on stream with you guys.
This could prove dangerous if I'm
A lot of them are horror games. I thought that would kind of be fun to play in a stream setting.
I didn't touch your helm. Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. I know who my friends are now, don't I?
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Potato. Stupid.
I need to be a little careful.
Incendio. Incendio.
That was meant for me.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Springo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Well, it's nice that I got that new spell so that when I turn things into, when I transform things, they change into explosives. That'll be helpful.
Kill spells glance off of me. Was that you?
I guess that's what I needed to do. I guess he was just stuck in the barrel.
Loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio.
It's definitely kind of dark. Because they have wreaked havoc all over the place. Okay. Reach the entrance of the mine. Let's be down here somewhere. I don't know how much longer we have in this game, to be honest.
Well, we
I
make
feel
a
like
good
we've
team.
made,
We do at that.
Once again, we
see.
could fight our way through, or be discreet.
I think we've made a pretty decent way through this game so far.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Petrificus totalis.
Try to take you out as many as I possibly can, obviously, this way. Not exactly what I had in mind.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Incendio. Well, stupefy. Leviosa. Accio. Depulso.
And the fun is over.
That worked.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
Relatively fun. Oh, here it is. So I know there's a chest over here somewhere. I can see it. It looks like the mine entrance is over this way. I got something in my eyeballs. Check. Give me just a second. Ugh. Yeah, no motivation today. I get it.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine
Let's do a little
was
chill out
closed
this
long
morning.
ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice.
When we get back later, we can do some
Nothing I haven't
stuff.
seen before.
That's the spirit.
Shouldn't take too long. Dang, yeah. I'm sorry. I get it.
If you don't fill up so much, you can actually
For better or for worse, we're in.
If it makes you feel any better, you can take your time and doing stuff today, because I'm gonna have to do stuff when we get back from Mom and Dad's later. Not much, but I'm gonna have to get like things uploaded and.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see
I
why.
play with Cody again if you're still working.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Oops. That's unfortunate.
I know an intruder!
Expelliarmus!
Someone taken out last me! I won't rest.
Incendio!
I tried to.
Leviosa!
That dude up there is shooting me. That's what I gotta take out first. I could just turn him into a barrel and one shot him. That might be the move.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting. Spider.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus!
Yes. Yes, we do.
Think you're clever?
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they
Take it
want.
that way.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
Go. I say I knew there was a way to get up here somehow. Obviously.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the solar eyes, or the venomous fangs. Any number of endearing qualities, really.
Never heard the term solar size used before. I like it though. Oh, falling again.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Smashing. So creative.
Incendio.
Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. There's always good loot hiding in places.
That bridge has seen better days.
Chest. See, I think what we did in this game, chat, which is okay, it happens to me in a lot of games just because I like doing a lot of side quests. Because now anything we get from any of the the main story quests, not everything, but a lot of the things we get, we're kind of over leveled for. which is okay. It means we just got really good stuff. But those are the collections we need to learn about. I mean, abilities and weaknesses. Okay.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Accio. Incendio.
About to say, I know spiders don't do well with fire. So that worked out okay. I must have killed these goblins, huh? Get them out of their home. Can't really blame them too much, I do suppose. Potion just floating there.
Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Says extreme danger. So of course that's the way we're gonna want to go.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
What do they call all those vines? Oh, there's a name for them. Like these, like death grip vines or whatever. Where I can go this way? I see like on the map like a little cutout area, but it doesn't seem that we can do anything with it. Huh.
Incendio.
Yeah. No problems. Just thought we might as well collect everything that we can. Makes the most sense to me. Oh.
Accio. Incendio.
Getting used to all of our spell combos here, so we're starting to do a decent amount of damage to these guys.
Single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome
Revelio.
distraction at that.
Welcome distraction. I guess that's what you would call spiders, is an unwelcome distraction. Spiders and goblins.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
I could fall dead asleep. Incendio.
That was unfortunate.
Just you wait till Incendio.
Trying to. There we go.
We're not finished yet.
Ow.
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Compulso. Bombarda. Confringo. Glaciers. Defenders. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Oh, I pressed the wrong thing.
Confringo. Bombarda.
That went a little better than expected.
Cleared the room.
Well, not a bad
Dude,
job.
sometimes them spiders are the hardest, or harder than anything else.
Have a monopoly
Harder
on
than people that
brains,
actually
you know.
cast magic. Oh, well, I couldn't collect that. Just had to use my brain for half a second. Alright. Making some decent progress throughout this mine, I guess, is what you call it. Spider fangs.
Now,
Incendio.
have a look around.
Accio.
Excuse me, sir.
Accio.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. He's just gonna stand in front of it.
Guardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Not exactly what I wanted. Go. Oh, can I make it? Just barely. Okay. Gear slots are full. That is very unfortunate. I should have sold some stuff before. Let's see. Dang, I totally forgot about that. I was gonna sell some stuff. I guess I can just destroy some of it. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. I haven't had to destroy anything in this whole entire game before. So, I mean, it's not like the end of the world. Especially stuff that I'm not even actively wearing. 6, 7. Why is it? Oh, there we go. It shows the blue circle in this one, but this is the one that I'm actually wearing, which is kind of weird. Yeah, we can destroy a couple pieces. I mean, it sucks that I won't get my money for it, but it's my fault for being a dingleberry and not taking care of this stuff before I... That too. Okay. That'll create us a little bit of room for now. Yeah. Wasn't even that worth it anyways. So there's one there. There. And we gotta find the other.
We should clear out these spider webs. Always seem to be in the way.
Those 3? So there's probably 3 of them. Yeah, here's one of them.
Incendio.
We're gonna open that door down there. 1, 2, 3.
Above the cavern door. Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Okay, so there's more than 3. Unless I just didn't do it in the right order. Let's see. I don't have numbers or anything on them.
Revelio.
Let's see. There's 1,
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
2, 3. I wouldn't be surprised either, man. It's just I gotta find it.
Confringo.
Did not mean to do that.
Confringo.
Okay. Possible I'm blind, just like staring right at them.
Deposit. Confringo.
See, maybe we can get up there.
These runes must be connected somehow. Try casting at them more quickly. Wasn't expecting that.
I just didn't do it quick enough the first time. Well, I'm glad I got someone who can help me.
Revelio.
The world floated back to me as if it was watery haze. How long have I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty of sorrow, yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish, but then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
I was about to say, so this is from the Isadora,
I think I found something.
the girl
A
that
canvas piece.
made her
Brilliant.
dad not feel any more pain.
Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still,
I don't think the
how
wizarding
this
community
place
liked it
feels
very well.
odd.
Liked it very much, I guess is what I should say. Check on Sebastian. Where'd he go? He was literally just standing right behind me.
Revelio.
Dude, what? Oh, here he is. I was like, he was just right behind me.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to
I'd
have
say
been
so if she
everywhere.
wrote a letter that
If
we
she was
found
using
here.
the Undercroft,
This doesn't
and the cellar
technically
beneath her
mean she
manor
used to
at
be here, but
Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be
I don't think
used.
so either. Just like anybody else in the wizarding world.
Let's take the canvas back to the trip.
It's hard to have
Perhaps the
power
answers are
like
there.
that and then have someone be able to decide
Place
what
is
to do with
odd,
it,
to be
when
sure,
and where you can't use
but
it.
I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Let's do it. Well, that was easy. I didn't think we were gonna find it. Like, I didn't know this is exactly what we were talking
Moment of
about.
truth.
It has to fit.
Place the portrait into the triptych.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Seems to be somewhat accurate. Something's supposed to go in there? Because I don't see anything. I think my game's kind
I
of
know
acting
that
funny today.
coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge
I could be
market
lying,
surrounding
but-
the area. Marnweem has suffered for it. It's as bad
Also,
as
chat, can you guys hear me
Feldcroft.
okay?
Should we head there now?
We should
My
wait.
streaming software is
Why?
kind of
All this
broken at the
time,
moment. It's not
we've
showing
been
me
a
my
step
levels on
behind
anything.
Ranrock.
And so,
I may
instead
know
of trying to
someone who
reset
can help us
everything,
get
I want to
ahead.
make sure you guys can
Who
hear
is
me.
that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
Okay.
A goblin.
Thanks, Yukon.
Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you
Yeah, this guy was
forgotten
gonna have
the life
issues
you
with that.
just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
I don't care what he says about me,
You don't
but
know what you're saying.
he's...
Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Alright. Bye. Complete main story quest, 7 out of 14. Okay, so we're only halfway done with this game. Say, so we still got lots left to go.
I hope Professor...
Excuse me,
Fitzgerald
sir, I need to get
confirmed
out
what he needed
first.
to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
Have fun. Okay. Speak to the portrait of Professor Nia Miss Fitzgerald. Guys, it's Christmas here at Hogwarts.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Isn't that pretty?
Revelio.
Anytime he says anything about what's her name's gobstones,
Accio.
there's gonna be one nearby.
It's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Leviosa.
Got another one. Collected a ton of these field pages. I think I'm going down to the, not to the Undercroft. I can't remember the name of it, but the secret room that we found. Oh, sorry, Chad. Look at this Christmas tree. It's huge. We'll have a Christmas tree like that one day. Just absolutely massive. This is not the right direction.
Revelio.
Oh, something in here though.
Aloha Mora.
Oh, we can get in here now. We haven't been here since we've been able to get in here. Boom. Locksmithing Pro.
Revelio. Accio.
Did I see everything that was like blue beneath us?
Revelio.
Sphinx statue. The Sphinx, a beast with a human head on a lion's body, has been used by witches and wizards for centuries to guard valuables and secret hideaways due to its intelligence and affinity for puzzles and riddles. So I've been giving us a hint of to what lies ahead.
Levioso.
Looks like there are a bunch of like hieroglyphics and stuff down here.
Revelio.
I probably can't get into anything else, I would imagine. I don't mind.
Aloha Mora.
Oh. That one wasn't too bad.
Revelio.
Got a note of some sort? Oh shoot, before I go do any more main story stuff, I need to go turn in some items so I can go pick some more up. Need to sell them. Let's do that first. Oops, I shouldn't share anything. Let's go to the map. Let's go to Hogsmeade real quick. We're gonna need to sell a whole bunch of this stuff. And then we can come back, go to the revealing room, because then we can, actually I should have done that first. Oh well. I was say, I've got some gear that I don't know, that I need to reveal first.
Again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Not a problem. Oh, don't want to sell that. Don't want to sell that either. What am I wearing exactly then, if all of this stuff is... I thought I was wearing the best armor that I had. Apparently not. Well, let me put this stuff on real quick.
I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Are you aware, Mr. Pippin? That's the one. Wear's fine. Headwear's fine. Neckwear's fine. Here are the cloaks. Yeah, which is weird. I did not. Okay. So equip that. Man, kind of looks cool. Kinda like starry. I like that. Like waves. Okay. That's what I was just in. Huh, okay, I must have just completely, for whatever reason, missed that. Looks alright. Change what our dude looks like a little bit. Can't even see the whole hat, it's so big. Yeah, let's wear the little fedora looking thing. Why not? Yeah. Okay. Now I can sell you this
What
other
can I do
stuff,
for you
buddy.
today?
You can buy this. And this. And this. I don't know if 17,000 gold is a lot.
Farewell for now.
I feel like I don't buy as much stuff as I probably should. Like, I don't really use the potions too much, to be honest. Hogwarts. Now let's go to the... That's not what I wanted. Secret rooms. So I want to reveal what these clothes are to see if they're any better than what I'm already wearing. Let's see. It's not that. Take my mandrake though. Always got a mandrake. There we go. Identify. So the gloves are better. The sorcerer's hat is not. So switch gloves. Increase damage with Pacificus Totalis. What was the other thing that I got? Hat. Increase damage with Ancient Magic Throw. Right. Put the goggles back on. Just for safekeeping, you know. Alright. Now we gotta go down here. Is it in the castle? Castle. I think it's even down here in the secret rooms. If I remember correctly. Not currently tracking anything.
Revelio.
Welcome back.
Ah, see, I was right. I didn't even need a marker.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository.
Didn't they know the goblins were
They've
looking
been
for
drilled
something
to help
anyways?
the
They
better.
just needed to figure out what it was they were actually looking for.
Troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found?
I
at
mean, you would
Brookwood
assume that
Castle?
they weren't just doing this for
They are.
fun, but I mean,
I fear
then
we
again, I
have
guess
no
they're
time to
goblins
lose.
and people
Have
can
a
say
look
whatever
at
they
the
want
map.
to about them.
Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
Nice. Is this our
It's Hogwarts.
third trial? I think it's our third trial.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait.
What's that
is
supposed
the
to
next
mean?
trial in the
Are you
headmaster's
gonna tell me what
office?
that means, or
It
you're just
is.
gonna say,
I
yeah,
had
we don't
hoped that
know.
when the time came, the
You're a little
occupant
weird.
of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access
I wonder how
the
people
office
get
while
appointed by
he's
like
away.
headmaster.
I
I'm sure it's like
understand.
a kind of like a school board type thing.
Very well. I'll
Maybe the
find
Ministry
some
of
way to
Magic
get in.
appoints the
Good.
headmaster.
I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until
You
then,
probably know the answer to that, but all right, mistress speaks. Okay.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Hope so. He doesn't know what to do. We might be in trouble. Seems like a good flame to travel to. Or we could just sneak in with the janitor. It's always an option. Floating. I was like, what? My game just did that stutter thing again. That's so weird. I've played this game like quite a few times. I've never had this stuff happen to me before. I mean, it's not the biggest deal in the world, but figured I'd mention it.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository.
They need to get another
Like the one
mic
we
stand.
saw
This
at
one
Hogwarts
like always
Castle.
wiggles and moves and
I
bounces
discovered
around
that
all over
they're
the
building
place.
massive drills to help in their search.
Drew,
Professor
what's going on?
Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
Yo,
I
yo.
see. Ranrock clearly knows even more
How's
than
your
we
weekend going?
suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each
did.
other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that
Not
he
too
let her
bad.
leave
Having a
with it,
pretty decent weekend.
despite orders
Pretty
from
productive.
Lodgok.
Got a few things
I
done
don't know
yesterday.
what to say. She could win over almost anyone.
Yukon, yeah, I changed up the whole entire outfit.
And in
My goal is to
fact,
not
I'd like
keep
to
anything
speak with
anything the
Lodgok
same. But if
directly.
it's a special request, I
But
can
with
always
no
throw the
time now.
goggles back on.
Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't
Excuse me.
Polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy.
This professor is like the
I
sneaky one of the
need to be
bunch.
prepared for anything.
I like it.
After my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Drink up. It's in a cool looking bottle. Interesting. All right, so now we're gonna run around
do you
as
feel?
the headmaster.
Incredible.
That should be interesting.
I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far,
Successfully.
unsuccessfully.
Yeah.
I see.
Okay.
What if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black.
This should be interesting.
I'll see you
I
there.
wonder how the professors and the students and stuff are gonna ask
To
around
find
us.
the headmaster's house elf.
We're gonna find him. Woo. Well, it's window open behind me. Cold breeze just came through. Let's see, can I teleport? Cannot teleport. Makes sense. Not really, but tell me if the professor or the headmaster doesn't.
Professor, a moment of your time. Professor, I was hoping to catch
That's
you.
why they wanted me to walk
Um,
around.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did. I did. Yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Well, that's interesting.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather...
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside. Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth. Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you...
That's why it made me walk, because they're gonna talk to everybody.
Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him.
Ah, the little one-eared fellow.
He only has one ear? Poor guy.
Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I hear you're getting quite good at those concoctions you brew. I say, why don't you bring a sample of your next batch to my office? I'd like to give it a try.
What? Yes, sir. I will. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
On your way, Mr. Weasley.
This is not gonna go over so hot. You think they gotta find out? Like, this is the stuff that cracks me up, and I know it's like all of these things are gonna happen. You don't think, with all the magic power that these wizards possess, wizards and witches and professors, that they wouldn't be able to find out who did this?
Ivory-handled hand mirror.
Maybe not, though.
Headmaster, here, what could he want?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted.
Professor, a word? Professor Black?
Talk to me about Quidditch.
It is not too late to reconsider your decision
Called it.
regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes, sir.
I don't know if I would say that to my boss, but you know.
The Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Please do.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
Scrope.
I wonder
Scope
why.
or Scrope?
Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Does a pretty good job of playing him, though. He's kind to be like a...
It's the headmaster, and he's coming this way.
A Twitey. Doesn't want to talk to anybody. Thinks he's better than everybody else kind of guy.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor?
Oh, no.
Word, please.
Can avoid this one.
Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have...
What is happening in the
I
background?
wondered if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh. Very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've
Doing
heard
great things.
unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
But are we dead? No, we're not.
Goodness. Well, you cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Everyone has no idea how to take this guy.
Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Yeah, all of this was going on in the background. I don't know what happened.
Wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Great.
Scrope's as hard a
worker as any house elf.
Scrope, he does only have one ear, poor guy. Or Scroop.
Greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs
Poor
forgiveness.
guy.
It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Black
Master does remember it.
family.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh,
Well, I wonder why
very
it's in
well.
French. Just because.
Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
This poor house elf.
Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
That would suck if I've got to do like a speech to everybody.
Ahem. The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Hide as the polyjuice potion wears off. Wouldn't that be a thing? Up in front of everybody? Giving like a little talk.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked.
That was interesting.
Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Now to even find where this guy's office is located at. Hey, we leveled up. Got a talent point. Let's go. Am I automatically supposed to know where this guy's office is?
Revelio.
What if it shows anywhere in my maps? Doesn't look like it. Those just hasn't popped up yet. Which is possible. There it is. Knew what I was looking for. I still don't know what these guys did to each other in here. Because I heard like a whole bunch of like armor going back and forth. See who's in the lead. Would make sense that his office is like at the top of the top, right? There's a lot of cool stuff in his office, though. You would think all these paintings, though, would tell on us if they just saw us sneaking into an office. Well, can I do this here? I don't know where the second one is. Oh, there it is. Okay, so 15 plus, let's see, what is that symbol? 0, 1, 2. 15 plus 2 is 17, so we need 6. So what's the 6? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lizard looking thing. Okay. What's this one? We've got Hydra, which is 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. That makes sense, right? 3 plus 9. Is that right? Yeah. 3 plus 9, which is 12. Need 7. What is a 7? I need 7. A little weird. I don't even know what you call this thing. There we go. Identified back item? Okay. I'll take it. Unidentified back item. I'm excited to play some horror games here with you guys on stream. I think that'll be entertaining. Holy crap.
School for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Just one more gobstone.
Look at this set of armor.
Revelio.
Troll armor. This unusual suit of armor was crafted for a troll. That it has survived at all is astonishing, since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or anger. That's fair. Wow, there's a lot of collectibles in here. I figured his office would have a lot of different stuff like this in it. Goblet of Fire. Goblet of Fire rests within this ancient jewel-encrusted chest. The goblet has served as means of selecting champions of the Tri-Wizard tournament since the contest, establishment in the late 13th century.
Revelio.
That'd be cool if they did a sequel of this game and it was based around Tri-Wizard tournament. The room contains the House Cup, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, and other awards given at the school. Students who step out of line can be found polishing the silver here by hand as a reminder of the value of hard work. Fair enough. Hogwarts Herbology Award. In recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows this special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Mirabelle Garlick. From mandrakes to mistletoe and bubatours to bouncing bulbs, her work with flora has exceeded all expectations. That is a
Revelio.
fat trophy.
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
That's all of them. How she got it in this room is... Well, didn't people steal them from her and hide them? I think that's what happened. This house elf armor? A set of armor for a house elf is rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize that armor could, in fact, be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, he disapparated right out of it, never to be seen again. Awesome. Good for the elf. He got that armor and was like, nope, I'm out of here.
Revelio.
Unique set of armor was created as a misguided peace offering to a centaur leader. This gift was spurned and the messenger shot through the legs with an arrow. The armor itself, battered with hoof marks, was later recovered and refurbished. Cool. This whole area of all this armor is really cool. Alright, then we went in a circle because there's that troll armor again. Imagine seeing a troll in armor though.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Thought I had all of them. Or just 1 second, chat. I thought I had got all the gobstones. Maybe not. Yeah, I got them all. Zenobia. I've been looking for those things like ever since the game first started. She was like one of the first characters I talked to.
Revelio.
Found a bunch of good stuff though. Like these legendary chests. Bum 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 bum. I don't know how they do it, but they need to make like a Lord of the Rings RPG. Favorite movies of all time. That'd be sick. Level 3 lock? Wow. Guess I'm going in the right direction. I mean, I guess you've got like the Shadow of Mordor games. guess that's not the one I need the secret password for. No, okay.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Headmaster Office Gargoyle. The staircase that leads to the headmaster's office is guarded by an enchanted gargoyle that will let only those who know the password enter. Though anyone choosing to visit this current occupant of the office is difficult to fathom. Well, it's us.
Toujours pure.
Elself must have said it well enough because he was able to open up for us. I doubt our dude knew French.
Families have a motto.
I know. I bet you Bartholomew Scorn knew some good French. Scorn? I have been in here before. Sorting Hat. This enchanted hat was created by the 4 founders of Hogwarts as means by which students would be placed into one of the 4 schoolhouses. Skilled at legitimacy? What is that? Legitimacy? The Sorting Hat can see who the wearer's head, allowing it to determine their thoughts and abilities. I don't know what that word was. I probably butchered it. Sorry, guys.
Revelio.
It's
Oh, there she is.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick
Well,
thinking.
thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking.
Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
Okay.
I suspect there will be
We
more
can do that.
interest than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall
I think
speak
every
when
single
we're
one of
finished.
these things that we've had to go to, we've had to
Sitting
face,
under the headmaster's nose all this time.
what do you call it? Those big, receipt, hair tonic, mustache wax, Bundy and pomade, comb, pearl-handed, back scratcher, gold-handed, deoxyside, paste. What did I just say? Yeah, Yukon. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying this game.
That must
I
be
think.
the pedestal.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this game for sure. I mean, there comes the point where you play games where, like, no matter how good the game is, and now I'm just going on a rant here, but, like, no matter how good the game was, if you just, like, play it for too long, it kind of gets, like, not stale, you just want to do something else. So, I'm enjoying this game a lot. I like the story. It's super fun, but I would like to play something else.
Can you hear me?
I am
Eventually.
here.
This is
In this
weird.
place, you may call me Eve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as
Our robe
they
looks
seem.
fun. How about you, Yukon? You have fun yet?
Must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me.
I don't know. This is a really cool aesthetic, though. I'm
The
not gonna lie.
first you will need in this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each.
It reminds me of like a
costs.
Star Wars Visions type thing. Kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie. It almost looks like Death Eaters. Not working. That's okay. We literally have all day today to work, so it'll be okay. Bum, 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 bum. Make your way through this town without being seen. That's just fantastic. Kind of like the creepy aesthetic, though.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
I say, well, I wonder why it's showing me this type of stuff, or like what significance this plays.
I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Staircase. I mean, that's got to be what that is, right? Obviously. Death. How how it gives you the option to skip.
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Kind of unsure as to what is actually happening. Would have been really cool if I got to fight these guys. I see the aesthetic that this is. With the different spells and stuff.
Come and leave.
Holy crap.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Boom.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
You would think these little like death things would be able to see like right through us. Hey, welcome, Hecate. We're in another trial, so we're in like that ancient magic world type thing, and Death is here, spit out all of its little minions, and they're like attacking and killing this town. Which, I'm not really sure what the premise is of it just yet, so you know just about as much as we do. There's Death. He's kind of handsome, don't you think? He's got a cool aesthetic, though.
There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back.
Oh.
There's no getting past them that way.
This is the way it is.
No way but forward, I suppose.
Elect. How's your weekend going so far? Yeah, even with death looming. Yeah, so far, I mean, I guess it's going as well as it can be. I said I'm kind of unsure of what exactly it is I'm supposed to be doing here, besides hiding from these minion things.
Now's my chance.
But, yeah. Still in Yukon, I'm really gonna try to finish these all these games up that I'm trying to play, because I want to move on to something different for you guys. I'd really like to play some more horror games like The Last of Us, and got the Resident Evils, and I've got one that Yukon picked out called Poppy's Playtime, stuff like that, so. Mysterious cloak.
I think I'm invisible.
Also, now we get to be completely invisible. Oh, I've heard that movie's actually really good. I didn't know you guys were in the market, or not market, but kind of looking for a house. That's exciting. How'd it go? In the right direction.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
I'm invisible. I don't know why you'd want to get any closer to him, but...
Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Yeah, a couple weekends ago, we went to go see John Wick 4, and that was really good. It was really, really good, so...
You have outrun death thus far.
Flippin' Selbit has
but have
potential.
yet to find me.
Cool.
Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you.
Am I getting the...
Its extraordinary power.
What do you guys call these? You guys know more about Harry Potter than I do. Yukon, what are these called? Not the Horcruxes. The Deathly Hallows. Right? This is the wand. And then I got the cloak.
I've never felt such power.
I always forget what the last Horcrux is. Not Horcrux. That's a different thing. The last Deathly Hallows is. Sounds powerful. I only have these 4 spells for whatever reason. Oh, the Resurrection Stone. Okay. Or Sorcerer's Stone, not Resurrection Stone. I don't know where I came up with that name. I'm working on it. I think that's actually the actual process. I think we're the second coming of Voldemort. Or I guess we'd be the first coming. How you doing, man? Complete the battle. Oh. Well, that was interesting. Did you guys have a pretty decent first week back? Ow. I did not mean to do that. Whoa! Not the puppy. Oh. I don't know how you cut a ghost in half, but that happened. Yeah, I totally get that. It's really hard to come back, especially when you always have so much work to do. I like when work's just so dependent on you. I think all of us are in like the same position. Managers or not, like there's just certain things that we do that other people don't do. So when you leave for a week, it's not like that work just goes away. You got to come back to it at some point. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to work at all this week. I lost a really good worker last Friday. It was his last day, so I gotta figure that all out. Am I really about to fight death? If I fight death, this is going to be the coolest fight we've had in this game so far. Not that this game hasn't been cool, but I think it's kind of hard to beat fighting death. Can't see anything. Oh! It's a different one. I was about to say, I could have swore I killed it. Just the sound these things make, this one makes is totally different. That's unfortunate. Okay, though. Your journey has ended. I was hoping that I might be able to finish this one out today, but I think I still have, like the last time I checked, I still have quite a bit of ways to go. Oh wow, it started. I gotta start the whole fight over again. That's unfortunate. Doesn't make sense though. Bring it on. I think the black and white is awesome though. It's a cool touch. Yeah, Descendo kills those guys instantly. Why? I don't know, but I'm not going to complain. Form a dueling combo of 30? Oh, tits. Oh, I did not mean to take a potion there, but I guess it works. Should take care of one. I just realized I hadn't said anything in like 10 minutes. Sorry, guys. Fight's kind of intense. Okay. I think that was the most potions I've ever taken in one fight before. I'm not gonna lie, normally I just go about fights and don't even worry about potions, but definitely got a little rock back there. I'm gonna lie to you. Trying to see if there was any more potions. I think I remember passing one up down there. Of course I can't go that way anymore. It's okay though. You guys got big plans for the rest of your day today, or just kind of take it easy, get ready for another week? I think that's kind of our game plan. This should be the Sorcerer's Stone, right, Yukon? Should be. It'd be sick if I got to carry this wand and the Deathly Hollows with me the rest of the game, but I feel like that would kind of make me OP. Although I did just almost die.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
I don't exactly understand what's going on. Granted, I've been talking a lot, but pretty low-key day. Yeah, I don't blame you whatsoever. It's kind of like cloudy and dreary there too.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
Nothing is what it seems. The trial of the stones.
I can't believe she's dead.
Why are they making me relive through all of this?
Yes, sweet Neve. Dead. Oh, poor Neve. Let us always honor her memory.
Let me get up for a blanket. Yeah, that's the craziest part. That was what I was telling Chad at the beginning of the game, or at the beginning of stream today, because it's like this week it was like like not upper 80s, but like low to mid 80s. Like it was like 83, 84, like warm, and we didn't turn the air on. And then today, as we left all the windows open, like last night, it was a cool night.
But you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
I don't get what this has to do with me, though. I think that's what I like. This is the part that I lost on, which is unfortunate, but I just didn't understand. It was cold.
But
Yeah.
there's no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can.
It's a cool looking statue, though.
Does not always mean that you should.
Griffin, you hadn't played Last of Us either, have you?
As you
You guys just been wanting to play it? I was curious to see how like much horror there was actually involved in it. Like if I'm gonna scream like a little girl, or if it's gonna be okay. Cold in here right now. It's an egg! Would make a very entertaining stream. Sweet. And that's my hopes is when playing these horror games, is for one, the games will be entertaining. I know you guys like horror games. I don't make good content for other places too, like TikToks and stuff, me getting scared.
What you did for
Because
your
I'm
father,
kind of a chicken.
remarkable.
If Grayfin hasn't told you already, Sons of the Forest game, I'm kind of a chicken.
Strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength.
I feel like that's how all these like games are, and that's how Harry Potter was. But there's like
to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
the people that are like stuck in their ways, like don't want to learn new things, and they're afraid to go out of like the realm.
You saw what I did for my father.
Like I feel like there can always be the medium, but like the games don't, or games, movies, and stuff don't play like the medium one, right? Because then that would be boring. But you only have like one extreme or another, like Jedi's or Sith. But like when you read into like the comics and the books or stuff, there's actually like a middle line of people where they're good people, they're good. They only like kill for good, but they don't follow the Jedi order because it's stupid. You can't love, you can't.
Oh, Isadora.
I mean, it's just all that other stuff. It's like in this game, it's either you're bad or you're good. You can't test anything, because if you test anything, you're bad.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it.
I don't know, just my opinion.
I choose to embrace it.
Like, I don't think this chick is necessarily bad. She might end up being bad, but right now she's just like, hey, I've learned this thing that I think you guys should check out or try. And because you're going to tell me I can't do it, I'm going to do it anyways. Oh, we're back here. That was actually a really cool one, because the first two, not that the first two sucked, but the first two were just like the big giant metal knight guys that you have to fight at the end. Where that one was completely different. Like nothing I've ever played before.
I'd seen Bakar's tower countless times. Never.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
Yes.
It is, and I have.
But you are so
young. I know.
I didn't
You must be
see.
Professor Bakar.
Probably missed it. I don't really understand what
The pensive
collecting
memory I
the
just
Deathly
witnessed.
Hollows was
Was
for.
Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
You know what she said.
I found it disturbing. But
Dang,
how
I didn't
did
mean to
she
say
gain
that.
power from it? How did she harness it?
It was.
See, yeah, that's where I'm at too.
I wonder that
And yeah, I
you're
guess
asking
it'd be
about
way
her
easier in a
powers.
movie or
I
TV
hesitate
show or video
reveal
game
the
to make
location
good
of my
or bad,
pensive
but
to someone who perhaps has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle.
Great
He has
Gatsby?
learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power.
that's a pretty good example of a real life ending, or a real ending.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
He's got a cat in the background.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she
I
extracted.
mean, I guess that's
in
a
goblin
little
silver.
dirty, like if you're gonna take power from others and
Possibly.
use it for yourself, but
There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker.
maybe it's just because like overall I always side with like the middle ground. Oh, on everything. Probably comes from being an undecisive person, but
That's how he's been one step ahead
there's
of
not
us.
like I don't think
Gringotts,
anything
the
that I really
tower,
stand on
Rookwood
one side of the
Castle.
fence or another. I'm always like right in the middle.
Where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps.
So be
hope
following
to hear
around
from
all over the
Ranrock
place?
soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Well, there you go. Alright. Actually, I do need to go back to where we go. I need to go to the room of requirement. Because I need to get some more potions, because I actually used a ton of potions.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize.
Sebastian, I'm done with you, dog.
I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Now you want to talk to me. Let's brew a couple of these. I think I can hold 25 or something like that. Get some more seeds. You're done with Sebastian? No. So before this, there was like a mission where we were going around and going into this goblin mine to get some details. And then he found out we were working with a goblin. And then if you remember, the goblins are the ones that hurt his sister. And so once he found out we were working with a goblin, like getting information from us, he pretty much just like threw us off, said we're a terrible person, never wants to talk to us again, and left. So I was like, oh, well, you know, it is what it is. He taught me a spell. I got something out of the friendship. Let's see. What did I get? I can't even use that yet. That's a big upgrade, though. I don't know why these blue dots are now on here instead of the piece of gear that you're actually wearing. Yeah, he let the emotions get to him, I guess. You could say that. And now he's like, oh, no, it's all good. Let's finish this out. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so both those pieces I can't use yet. Have to be a level 27? Sorry, chat. Level 27 it is. Okay. Let's change a wand handle. We haven't changed it in a while. Pink? That's actually kind of cool. I realized I was using that one. Yeah, how about this one? Okay. So... how many gear slots do I currently have? 11 out of 24, so I should probably go sell some stuff. Make the most amount of sense. And then, let's see. Where this other... let's see it. Probably because I didn't actually track it, which makes sense. The shadow of the mountain meets Sebastian along the coast. Yeah. So he's fine. See, now he wants to talk again. You just let him stew over it for a while. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see. Need to sell some things. So, where's a good place to sell some stuff? Lower. I guess just go straight to Hogsmeade since I know there's... I could have swore there's some emergence along here too, though. Your magic hotspot. Maybe not, though. Community. There's one. Probably as close as I'm gonna get, huh? Alright, well, we'll fly in. That's fine. Ah. Alright. Alright, his ball's outside. Okay. We are looking for someone to sell our stuff to. Where'd that go? Ah, here. What's that way? Off to see the wizard. Probably a wizard. I like how the seasons change in this game. That was nice. Hogwarts was like nice and Christmassy. Hey, buddy, you moved.
Why don't you have a little peruse?
Let's see. Silver Arrow Brew. Okay. So this.
More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say.
I'm gonna hold on to these, obviously, because I'm gonna want to wear those here pretty soon. Oh, I might. Thanks for doing business.
Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again.
Not gonna lie, chat, that kind of scared me. The scarecrow, I didn't know what in the world it was. Magical World still has seasons. If I was the one, let's say, in charge of this magical world, or however that works, I'd choose to have seasons. I don't know, like, I wouldn't mind going to a place that has, like, close to the same or, like, nice-ish weather, like, all year round, but I feel like I would really miss the seasons. Like, being here in the Midwest, we get a little bit of everything. I might go that way. Oh, this place is really cool. Disarm one as they prepare a lightning spell? Quite amazing. See, I guess beggars can't be choosers, but like if I had to choose, I would still like have all seasons, you know? I think those things are worth it to like have a little bit of a change every once in a while. You have a nice fall. I don't know if I'm really supposed to be here, but
How delightful. To your knees.
was that his lightning spell? Sit down, Spaz. That's an accident, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Stop that right now.
Even send me a picture of snow on the ground. That's fair. Yeah. I think it's like a more of a nostalgia thing for me. That's its fire spell. Oh! I guess I did get electrocuted, huh? I thought only I could do lightning because I had like ancient magic or some cool thing like that. I'm gonna try that again just because I didn't have my spells ready. That's my excuse.
Did I ever thank you for that stewed rabbit?
Getting a little better with these spells. Where's that person at? Oh, there they are. This is unfortunate. They move! I got destroyed again.
Revelio.
I went over a lot better than the first time. I think that spell is too powerful. Disarm an enemy. Okay.
Revelio.
I did see a chest over here, I thought. Okay, I'm stuck. Stuck on something. Alright, let's get these chests and then let's continue on with the main story quest. I think they were over here. Yeah.
Revelio.
Little change, you know. Had to take out the camp. They're well mounted. That's interesting. I wondered if I could go underneath there. I wonder. Do I have to go through there? Might have to. Where am I? Anyways. Here. I was about to say, like, I might have to actually go through that mountain, but it doesn't look to be.
Revelio.
Troll.
Quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
What was that? Feels as though I'm not alone.
Well, how do we get on the other side? That's my question. Do we have to kill this stuff?
Such arrogance.
Oh! Oh, I didn't pick up my other 2 potions. Thought I moved? Alright, this is about to get interesting. Keep forgetting what spells are where. Wow, I did like no damage to that guy. Oh, I'm still alive. I thought I was dead. Oh, there's another one. Okay, we died. That's fine. That's legitimately fine. I'm trying to figure out how in the world to get around this mountain. I don't know. Like, surely. I. Oh. Why did Stupefy actually work? Angry elf. Oh. How much fun as this is, guys. I'm convinced that that man does not die. Ow. I can't make them like hit each other. There he is. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's going swimmingly. Oh. I wonder how he catches me after I dash. guess he just jumps. Maybe I'm jumping too early. I'm just making sure I'm holding down the right button because I'm pressing circle. I just don't know. Maybe it's not at the right time. That part is I'm probably gonna do this and then oh, and then I'm still not gonna be able to find my way over there. I think we need to take out one of these guys. Got one. I don't know why I tried to just lift that big old thing up in the air. Huh. So he hits twice? I'm stuck! I'm stuck! You big fat troll. I'm stuck. He died somehow. I'll take it. Well, this went nothing like how I planned, chat. I don't know. What exactly just happened? Gotcha. Ah, so I did have to go through here. I figured I'd have to. Okay, so that wasn't a waste of time then. These guys don't care if you're hitting them. Gave him a chance to leave me alone. Done one with a rock.
for me. What's my hand?
I forgot. I can't block red attacks. Dude, these guys are tough. I'm not gonna lie. I suppose I'm the right level to be here. It's got to get better. Let's see. I can pick both these guys up. Oh. I will say, what I was gonna say, you really have to be careful about like just spamming spells and stuff like that, because
This looks intriguing.
if you do that without blocking, you could totally get absolutely annihilated. Just use me as an example.
I'll kill you when I get down from here.
Not exactly how I saw that fight going, but I didn't want to die. Didn't say that I got anything from that chest, did it? It's unfortunate.
Deadly mistake, this. I won't.
Just hit him with my big Oompa Loompa spells. That seemed to work out alright. Hassled Kufi? Kufi? Coasting along. This is like a whole new side of the map, huh?
Revelio. Revelio.
Antique compass. Unfortunately, the fact that the antique muggle compass was dropped here means the muggle who dropped it probably wandering through Wales by now. Yeah, probably. I wonder if it'll let me use my... I sure will. Actually, let me get this flu flame thing real quick. Up here? Because I ever need to come back. To that. Huh. Well, I know I got one up there, so I guess that's good enough. Moonstone. Well, let's go meet Sebastian, I guess.
These rocks have seen better days.
This place is littered with goblins, which I guess makes sense if this is like their hideout area, or the coast is where they're probably all chilling. Is what it would seem. Kitty cat. Lots of Kit Kats. See, I thought that was like a flame thing, but it's not. It's like an ancient adventure. Find the rarest beast in the forest, I do. Like, I could have been that person's voice actor. Easy. I haven't found any more flute flames. And I didn't really look that hard, but. Oh. I don't know what I thought I was doing. We did it. Try to get the accents down. I'm telling you. That'd be kind of a cool job to be a voice actor. No way I'd be a real actor, but a voice actor? I think I could, you know, be a cool job. I wouldn't be good at it, but it'd be an interesting work. I feel like you wouldn't get bored. Hey, this place is full of goblins. We made it. We used a lot of our potions, so hopefully we don't need too many of them coming up. It'd be different. How cool would it be? Play a character on like
I'm glad you came.
Avatar: The Last Airbender or something.
Of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead
Should
of
it
us?
be my goal in life to be in the next
Can't know
Shrek
about the
movie?
triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was
Neem?
unnerved by Isadora's
How do you
use
say
of
that?
ancient
Ne-
magic.
Is that what he's saying? Neem?
But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order. They...
Right, as long as it's as good as the first two. The first two are actually the only ones I've seen. I've seen parts of the other ones, but I haven't watched the entire thing. Yeah, perhaps I should do this on my own.
Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted.
The shadow of the mountain.
Keep a close eye out. I saw
If you were worried about being spotted, we probably shouldn't even have showed up, my dude.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to save local hamlet valuables.
Travel up the
But
switchbacks.
It's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
I still am kind of confused as to why in the world we got the Deathly Hollows. I mean, I'm see it was part of her story of some sort, but sometimes I kill like one or two of them. Someone shot me with a crossbow bolt.
Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
All of his loyalists deserve the same fate. At the end of Puss in Boots, they kind of hinted at another Shrek movie.
Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
Death Eaters?
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Why are these two kind of being like... I guess they are kind of high school teenagers.
Incendio.
Well, that's not the way, but at least we got an opening to something.
Kill any who trespass.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
I didn't know they were going to be right around the corner, to be honest. I wouldn't have been sprinting around all over the place.
Don't do that again, I beg you. Why can't I hit you? I won't rest. Stupid boy. Let's get it.
What's the point of it exactly?
Whoa, 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 what's happening to my game? That's weird. Yukon, have you been here the whole time? My game's been doing that ever since the beginning. I don't know why. Hope it doesn't mess up or something. That would really suck. It's like doing that stutter thing. I've never had issues with that before. Maybe you guys can't see it on your end. It did like a stuttering thing. Like my game froze. I don't know if it showed on your guys' screen or not.
I was thinking about
Like kind of like stutters.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't.
Excuse me.
Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
I also could be crazy, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. Yeah, but it kind of like stutters, and it was doing it at the beginning of stream too, and I don't know why. I know it's not like in my stream settings or anything. Like it's not happening as part of the stream, it's happening like in game.
Revelio.
Anyways. That's what it is. Yukon, the only reason I asked you is because it was happening at the very beginning of stream too. I didn't know if you maybe saw it then as well. Okay. Actually, I do need these Horklum juices. Why did I just close my window? What do you mean? Oh, because my hood's because my hood's up? Because I'd rather be cold than hot. Like right now, I'm at a really good temperature.
Ranrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us.
Well, like right now, I'm at like the perfect temperature, and if I were to go shut the window, then it'd be too hot. So I'll just keep the hood on unless you think I look funny. Oh, they're up there. I was like, where are these guys? That's not fair. I was climbing, dog. That's what you get. I was just trying to climb and enjoy my time. Wow. Hey, you don't need that axe, do you?
Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
They were just like yeeting me off the... Anytime I tried climbing up the thing. I got a turban? That's sick. All I was doing was just trying to climb up here.
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. And
Accio! Incendio! Achieve his goals. Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Leviosa!
I'll get you for this!
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
You won't stop me.
Leviosa!
I won't stop you? That's interesting.
Wait. For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
I don't like the hat we've got.
Your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough.
I'm kind of tired of this guy. I just want to leave him on the side of the mountain. Let him find his own way home.
The enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into
I wonder if we like...
don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow...
I wonder if the game would have changed, or if like this relationship would have changed if we wouldn't have done all like the side quests and stuff with him.
Always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the
I don't know, this
best
is like the
of me.
4th time he said he was going to
for a while.
change.
I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Final piece of the
Agreed.
triptych. Oh, we're almost level 27. Let me get this flue flame. Distinguished school cloak. Or what's so distinguished about it, or what makes it distinguished? Slowly getting my potions back.
Well, minor plan. Who's there?
Poor goblin just got juggled for days.
Same fate. Nice work.
That wasn't even the way we were technically supposed to go. Guys, I'm so pumped to play horror games with you guys. I'm scared, like super terrified, because I don't do horror games well at all, but I'm pumped.
So far, so good.
Charming.
Spiders. How fitting.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda.
So I thought it was only like 10 XP away, but apparently not. Oh. That was weapon. Whoa. There we go. Complete dueling phase, 20 out of 20. Let's go. I think that means we get some cool.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
I thought that spider was still alive. How on the earth we're gonna get to him? The sneaky boy. Damage an airborne ambusher. I don't think I had a choice for that guy. Okay. Collections. Collections? Challenges. I think. Yeah, here we go. Defeat dark wizards. Their items. Defeat goblins. Goblin silver resistance. Venom. Anti-venom? I don't know what I just said. Halloween pumpkin mask? Oh, dude. Balance. Yeah, we got 2 points. That's what I thought. Bombard of Mastery, cause an explosive blast with a massive area of effect. That sounds pretty good. Guys, blast damage shards outwards from the target. AoE is always really good, I think. Killing an enemy with a Vada Cadaver kills all cursed enemies. Well, I don't have Abacadaver right yet. Expelliarmus has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. That's not bad because I use Expelliarmus a lot. So let's just do those two. Guys, we're going to put this pumpkin head on too. I don't see how you unlock something called pumpkin head and then don't put it on. I haven't unlocked anything else I can use just yet. Oh, I bet the turban is pretty cool. Dang, I got a lot of stuff. Oh, I can now wear this stuff. Don't really like the look of it, not gonna lie, but... let's change. Sorry, we're doing a quick wardrobe change, guys. Let's try to find something we haven't worn yet. Should we go cape? We really haven't gone cape yet. That's kind of cool. With a pumpkin head? And glasses? Oh, we were just in. Headwear, that's what it would be. Let's go. Check it out. What an upgrade. Everything should be scared of us now.
Incendio. One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Blank square frame?
3 nudges at least.
What's the point of that? Pumpkin head. Looked like something straight off of over the garden wall.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
I almost said over the hedge, but we can swim? Did I know that? Anyways, we watched Over the Hedge recently. That movie's so good.
We've read the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
You watched that last night? Dude, I'm telling you. I like it.
Incendio!
Beasts, aren't they?
DreamWorks has some freaking good movies. At least I think DreamWorks did that. If not, doesn't matter. DreamWorks still has good movies, and Over the Hedge is good. Yeah, we watched it on the.
Anyone's been here for ages.
Excuse me. We watched it on the plane ride. Like, man, I forgot how good this is. Got a bunch of big name actors like in that movie too. I forgot how many, like, between like Wanda Sykes and freaking Steve Carell, Bruce Willis, or Carell, or however you say his last name, Carell, Steve Carell.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much if you ask.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Oh, I thought I had that ready.
Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
After you, big dog. Got him. Oh! I haven't seen that one yet. That was sick.
We should search for runes. Accio! Incendio!
You've seen rune symbols like these before.
Yes. 1, 2. Probably a third.
Is fun chess, luck, or instinct?
Framed portrait. Just what I always wanted. Thank you. Thank you. Here's the other one. That is indeed number 3. Legit, like, almost, like, it spooks me every time. That'll be good to, like, do. Hey, recommendations. I'm gonna do them tonight, guys, so you don't forget. I have down That's What She Said, the Crab Brave, and the Flute. And I'm going to add these. I have to do this tonight. I gotta set a reminder on my phone. But are there any that you guys could think of that would be like good for like a horror playthrough? Granted, like anything when it's super quiet is gonna be good. Like, imagine I'm deep in concentration and I hear a fart noise come from behind me.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Sirens. Make sure they're loud enough to annoy me. Okay, I could do that. I need to... Sorry, chat. I know I'm getting on my phone during stream, but if I don't put a reminder about things, I forget things. Because I'm really bad. Let's see here. I've got this fantastic app on my phone called Structured, and it really helps keep my life together. Not even gonna lie. As bad as that sounds for being a 25, almost 26-year-old person that can't remember something to do later on in that day, this app is perfect for that. A jump scare scream? Oh god.
Sebastian, a journal entry.
Shouldn't we just let the game do that though, Heke? Like,
Kept all our journal entries in one.
I can look for one. Oh, you're cute. I got a pumpkin on my head. Did Sebastian, the dude that I'm with, really just shout the troll? Like, I'm trying to process this in my brain. Like, no, you're kidding, dog. Troll? Alright, it's probably too mean, but I'm like, you don't say. But the annoying part about this fight is, I'm assuming these spiders aren't going to quit coming anytime soon. A little tiny room. He wasn't even close to me. I think I'm dead. I probably should be dead if I'm not dead. Fucking them nuts, dog. Oh. Or for the spider, this fight wouldn't be too bad. Dude, these trolls are getting the best of me, I'm not gonna lie. Not even one bit. Especially when you put yourself into a corner like this. Wow. Great Finn, are you still around? No, you're definitely right. I did ask for that. I just want to curse him. How could he be? I need to David and Goliath this thing and they just throw a rock at it.
Nice teamwork. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Aw, we're friends. This dude legit just been living in here. Just chilling out. This is a cave. What else are you gonna do in a cave? We only had to use like 5 potions. That's not bad, right?
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Do I repair that?
Accio. Depulso. Reparo.
Repair it either.
Reparo.
Oh, now it works. I just gotta be seeing the whole entire thing, I guess.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Let's see if I can find a scream or something on here. I think make those other ones work better too.
Revelio.
I miss a good crab rave every once in a while. No?
A journal entry.
Seafoam nightwear. Ooh.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried.
Accio.
That's why you use your surroundings.
Leviosa.
Yeah, Dingleberry.
I'm out of breath after all
Revelio.
those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
All the stairs? What are you talking about, my dude? Oh, get over there. I don't think I can jump over there.
Another barrier. We can pass through. I'm certain. This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
I feel more and more capable each day. My sense of purpose, knowing that what I am doing is precisely what I was meant to do, has never been clearer. The number of souls I've been able to keep or to help grows by the day. So much pain. I have discovered that the magic itself somehow confirms that what I am doing is right. Each time I breathe in the haze even a little, it's as though I became more capable. I am being rewarded for my courage, rewarded for using this magic the way that it was meant to be used. I fear, however, that I must find a way to store what I cannot use in the moment. I do not yet understand its power, and do not want to leave it to chance. I have an idea, it is not without risk, but I feel that the risk is worth it.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Yeah? It's a little worrisome.
Revelio.
Okay. So we need to get up there somehow.
Depulso.
Work.
Accio.
You're bats. I don't know where the heck that door even leads us to, though. That's the problem. 1, 2. Third? Obviously, there's a third, but where's the third? Excuse me. I guess there were some stairs there. Sorry for making fun of you, Sebastian. That. That.
Revelio.
One up there, but how do you get up there? Oh, so you can't take it past here? Well... C2. And the third one looks to be up there, but that doesn't help me. Everybody's got a water buffalo.
Incendio.
Ah, how do I get up there? I said I wanted to turn back around. See, this would make sense. I could bring that thing up here. Platform. Disappeared the last time I tried to bring it up here. I try again just to make sure I didn't accidentally like do something stupid.
Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Huh. Okay. Down here I can use. There's a lot of sirens going out today. Everybody's got a water buffalo. Maybe a bomb?
Bombarda.
It's an idea. I don't really know. There's got to be a way up here.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only
Well,
Isadora. But the
we found it eventually. Wiggenweld potion. Nice.
Revelio.
Okay.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Revelio. Depulso.
Did do it fast enough, surprisingly enough.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed
How could
her
I have
skill
been so
with ancient
terribly
magic.
wrong? The headmistress won't help me. I tried to make her understand. She, like the others, is blind to the possibilities of what I can do. I've come to learn that I can rely on no one, but I am a more powerful witch than I have ever been, and I know that it's due to the work I'm doing. I shall not allow my magic to lie dormant as the keepers do. How I despise that ridiculous name, as if keeping power all to themselves is something to be lauded. Lauded? I confess I have begun to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can share this work. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I have left them a trail to follow, a path from which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot. Heal the world.
Revenge. I know from the memories I've seen.
It's a
that
pretty
the
big
keepers
task
of
for
Isadora
anybody.
didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
I mean, that's what we're about to do. Foreshadowing? Maybe we'll actually get to see a memory that she has had.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
Excuse me.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Foreshadowing, we are going to see one of her
Completing the
memories.
triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Probably. I have no idea. Back to the Undercroft, huh? Okay. It's not exactly what I was expecting.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
There we go. I know exactly where that is. I was waiting for Sebastian to be like, got no idea.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
Sorry, chat.
What is it?
Did you guys see that there's going to be a new Harry Potter series that's coming out to HBO Max? It's supposed to like span over 10 years. A season for each book or something like that. Pumpkin on my head? Hey, that's what we're here for. Yeah, any new items we get, we just throw them on. Pumpkinhead's the coolest thing I've seen so far, besides the top hat and the dragon glasses.
But I can give you peace.
Is he a mute? Or does he just not talk as he's grieving? Hardcore Potterheads?
Please, have a seat.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't know enough about Harry Potter to be upset.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to
Or just
hear.
assume it's another chance to...
We're ready. I've something
to see your favorite, you know, series come to live action. But,
Father,
yeah, you know.
These are my colleagues from Hogwarts.
Didn't we already see this through the lights of, or the eyes of someone else?
Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
We talked about this before, and this gets a little deep, but I definitely don't think, like, pain is the worst thing to have. I mean, if someone asks you to take it away, it's different, I guess. But I feel like pain is kind of what makes us human. I don't know. Side tangent. You guys are welcome to your own opinions, but...
What have you done?
I took his pain.
I'll put it in a jar so we can always look at it.
Thank you.
What was that weird little cut thing?
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help
So
if
she
you
worked
could
with the
tell me more
goblin,
about
too.
What it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly...
Yeah, so this door needs like a
its
massive
power
barrel
can
to
be
put all
used
this
to do
magic
even
into.
more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Well, everyone's
Yeah,
ready
I mean,
for
I
a
guess
little
it's true enough.
power.
I think, you know, and I could be 100% wrong, but I think Harry Potter's kind of like Marvel and DC and God, Star Wars. They could make anything, and yeah, there's going to be people that refuse to watch it, but their return on investment is massive. It could suck, and people would still watch it. I think it's interesting, though, that it's supposed to span like 10 years. Like, if they, so like, my guesses are going to get like the 3 main kids, or the main actors, or kids, or whatever. And then we're going to see their life through 10 years, which would actually be really cool. I think that's like the most interesting thing to me.
I don't follow.
Which I guess we kind of did the same thing with the movies,
The
but
abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
Keepers aren't going to teach us. If you learned anything from that, it's that the Keepers didn't agree with that.
To feel pain. It's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself.
I think there's a fourth challenge, my
You
dude.
can wield it. You have the ability.
I don't know if I want to, though. Like, that's the problem. Why don't you do it, Sebastian?
Please. Talk to the keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
It's gonna be like a weird, like, this giant pumpkin. Should I take it off for the cutscenes, or are you guys okay with it? I'm assuming we turned back around and smiled at him. Then Sebastian smiled. There's no way of knowing.
Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Keepers destroyed it, obviously, because they don't agree with it. Felt like that was easy to get, Sebastian. Anything else in life? People don't believe it, they're not going to make it available for other people. Yeah, sorry guys.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lord
Okay.
was getting himself into more danger than he realized.
I was about to say, I'm not going to let that man go in the mine all by himself.
What did you need help with?
I need someone to collect my gobstones that have been hidden in very
I got him,
places all over
Zenobia.
the school.
But if you're going to keep being annoying...
Hello, Zenobia. What did you need help with?
I need someone to collect my gobstones that have been
collected
hidden
them all.
in very high places all over the school.
Okay. Did I not collect them all? Job of gobstones. Collected 6 out of 6. Interesting. But it is what it is. Let's, chat, let's go sell some gear. And let's just keep on going. Like, I don't see... let's go to the room of requirement. Let's discover these items that aren't currently discovered. Didn't know a better way to say that. And then let's go help the Lodge, whatever his name is. Gotta be so careful with how I say his name. I don't want to get banned. All right. Identify solar half-rim glasses. Okay. Those going. Let's go ahead and start making a couple more for the next time I'm here, because God knows I'll need them. Let's collect our mandrake again so another one can grow. Okay. And let us... Assuming this thing is going to be like forever a ways away. Yeah, that mine. Okay, so let's do the same thing we were going to do, or that we did do last time. Let's... I think it was down here somewhere. Someone who takes our stuff. Here it is. Let's go here. And then from there, we can fly over to the cellar.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Thank you again for delivering those potions.
Not a
Nice to see
problem.
you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
Likewise, what's on your head?
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
I wanted to sell you some stuff. Thank you. Wear that. It's worse than what I have on anyways. One thing that I really do enjoy about this game, though, is the variety of items and stuff that you get. Because you can sell a whole bunch of it, but you can still wear it. Like, you can still have the aesthetic of it, I guess. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Revelio.
More honeycombs. Or beehives. The Wizarding World needs honey for their tea as much as the Muggle world does. Does that make sense? Guess Muggle World Tea isn't good enough. Also, this town's into some creepy stuff. I don't know. I think there was a closer teleport. Here? This would be the closest one. Let's go here. Let's go help Lodge Duck. Lodge. Oh, this may have not been quicker after all if I can't use my broom. Dang it. Oh well. We teleport, that's cool enough. Oh. That's a pretty cool power if I do say so myself. Started from... Okay, we're at least going in the right direction.
I should investigate.
We're coming, buddy. Don't go in there alone. Been a big help. Top here, or is he gonna be inside? Inside somewhere. The fuck did he get in here?
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't.
I guess that worked. They probably wanted me to kill all the trolls and everything, but this works just as well, right?
Loyalists in here.
You don't say. Right. Orc clump.
Of Lodgok out here. Must be inside already.
Which is probably not a good thing. The coastal mine. Did he have any magic or anything? I don't really think he did. I guess all goblins have a little bit of magic. Search for Lodge. Lodgok.
Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
How long for a bacon and mushroom stew?
It's totalis.
Bacon and mushroom stew actually sounds pretty freaking good.
Revelio.
That worked out okay. Try not to cause the biggest of scenes just yet. So I know exactly what I'm dealing with inside of here.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine.
I'm a fan of mushrooms. I do like mushrooms. Mushrooms are really good in like a lot of things. It just kind of helps like beef things up. Love them on pizza, stews.
Frog's gonna be pleased with our progress. Who was on that car?
I guess we technically are still invisible.
That has to be the end up ahead.
Who's on that car? I was gonna say you would think there would be someone like sitting there in front of the gate, but I guess not. If it's all like goblins, there's no reason for someone to just sit in front of the gate. Eat them in any meal? Yeah, I don't know about any meal, but I do like mushrooms. Quite a few things. Ow.
I wonder where these pipes
Same with like
go.
cream and mushroom soup. Put in a lot of things. It's a good idea, because I don't even know where I'm at the moment. Oh. Just didn't go the right direction. Clearly. The fact that we haven't found Lodgok already. It's probably not the best thing in the world. Intruder? How do you know? Fetch and throw a disarmed weapon. These guys are level 29. Oh. Poor guy. Oh, that like took all my health away. Sucks that I ruined that ancient magic. I didn't think I was going to kill him off that thing. It is what it is. Gotta be something good over here, right? Oh, that thing almost fell. Might not be anything at all. Only something. Oh, level 3. Fantastic. I really didn't do much of that. After I unlocked the first skill, I was like, I'm good. I got enough lockpicking in. Which I should probably do more at some point, obviously, but that way. So much for being quiet now. I guess it's just a treasure chest down here? Oh. Wait, Godric's? There's a boss down here? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25, 8. Well, I didn't think that was gonna happen. So should I go up here first then? That was an accident. Did I live? So I guess I do need to go down. I don't know what okay. It's all good. The fact that we're about to take out like a really high named... Can't go up here. A really high named goblin here. Quite impressive. Oh, it's not the Ranrock guy, but... I'm gonna go back and do that, though. Oh! That's kind of sick, actually. I just burnt like 15 goblins at the same time. Oh, there he is. Guess this is working. I'm gonna go back down and defeat that boss though, because this doesn't look like it's gonna take me there. And I really want to fight him. We're probably most definitely gonna die, but we're gonna see what we get. What's he taking damage from? Unless I have to come back through here anyways. I mean, this place is huge. Wonder we can't find the lodge dock in here. Not getting anything of value so far per se, but what is happening? I find like a way around or something? Guess I found like their secret hideout spot. Well, that was certainly interesting. Well, I'm gonna try this again, chat. What do you guys think? I can try to take out as many as I possibly can.
Incendiary.
I don't know that I'm gonna get very many of them before they realize that I'm here. One or two is less is level 30. There's no slouch. That dude's gonna be the issue. Fortified troll 31. Love to be able to get up there to that guy. He's gonna piss me off just standing up there shooting at me the whole entire fight.
It's always my turn for patrol.
Okay. I'm just gonna have to deal with him. Like, both of those. Hit a troll with its own boulder. Defeat all enemies however you choose. Oh, cool.
Someone there?
I'll go find out.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
You talking to yourself, my guy? Oh, fluff me, dude.
Who's there?
come over here. I don't know if this is part of the quest or not, but... What? God, I think I just got cheated. Let's get rid of that guy. Don't want to have to use ancient magic on him, but if I don't, he's gonna be a pain. How did that just happen? Beat infamous foes. I press the circle button. Teleported. We did it! We did it. We did it. It wasn't so bad. The actual goblin I was supposed to kill. It's actually, like, not bad at all. Nice. That's perfect timing, too. Let me finish this up here. Got a good stream today, guys. Got a lot done. Okay. Good progress. I love that Yukon. I don't even know what those are. Those alligators? T-Rex? It's all cool. Ugh. I don't know if it's supposed to rain again here or not, but it sure does look like it. Go this way yet?
Revelio.
Unbeatable Quidditch gloves. I think that's like the 4th pair of those I've gotten. Just in here alone. I'm not even joking. Okay.
Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect.
And riding attire. No, I'd like to think I'm getting like a little closer to the end of the game because it seems like we're getting a lot of
Incendio should be enough to light these flames.
like the in-game stuff, like a lot of the level ups and gear and stuff like that.
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Because it sounds like we're about to fight Ranrock, which will be interesting. Also said that was the 3rd significant goblin I killed. I don't remember killing the other 2.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding
He's cute.
world will prosper.
Yeah.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
The wizards will have
Accio!
Yeah, get rid of those guys. Tried to move. It's okay. That's not okay. I can't move, I was stuck. I'm tired of fighting these guys though, I can tell you that. Crucio. God dang, man. I should know by now that where does it sound like staying on top of this guy actually isn't like the worst idea in the world. guys are the hardest, man. I'm telling you. They just eat so much damage. Collapse to the pillars to destroy the drill. Oh. Oh, we destroyed something. What's his nuts got away? That's okay. Yes. Oh, look who it is.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was.
Oh, Lord Gok.
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
What's keeping them just from like killing you right now? That's kind of what I'm wondering.
Looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragpor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind.
Not a lodge, Doc. That's unfortunate. Did he just kill Lodgok? It's actually kind of sad. He was helping us out. Lodgok? Is that not his game?
Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
R.I.P.
Now to get out of this blasted place.
There can't be very much left in this. Those two just turned on each other. Dang.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
The serious moments with the jack-o'-lantern head. Yeah. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to go wherever it tells me to go, guys. We're going to call it a stream there. I think we got a lot done. I think, like, one more stream of this, and we might actually finish this one up. Now, let's see what they have to say in the map chamber, and then I think we are good. It's in Hogwarts. Yeah. Map chamber.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Oh, now you gotta just let me eat. Let me get him.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers.
Makes sense.
Lodgok was
Gok
bringing
and
the
Rock.
journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I'm afraid
I'll
I
let them
can't
figure it out.
say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer. I will defer to
I don't
Professor
trust anybody.
Rackham as to how to proceed.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves.
Kind of.
The next trial will involve an exceptional...
Yeah, go do the next trial. Like, he's right there knocking at our door.
ability to interact
But
with beasts.
go do another trial.
Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
Okay.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Octopus.
Very well. Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast.
Alright, guys. I think we're going to call it there for a stream. We got a ton done today. I think I don't know how close we are to finishing it, but I think we're starting to wrap it up a little bit. Like I said, the two main bad guys that we've been chasing the whole entire time are now maybe not against each other, but at least not too friendly of one another. Lodgok died, unfortunately, but someone had to die eventually. I mean, that's the name of it. But yeah, we're going to play this game again next Sunday, I guess. It'll be a whole nother week before we play this thing again, but we might end up finishing it up next Sunday. But anyways, I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. As always, had a ton of fun to stream today. Thank you guys for all hanging out. Please enjoy the rest of your weekend. Get warm, cuddle up, don't do a whole lot of nothing, and enjoy the rest of your weekend and enjoy your week. I will catch you guys all on Tuesday. Peace out, guys.